Hi friends, in today's video tutorial, we would study how to prepare this geometry in AutoCAD. So as usual, before we start with the drafting, let us spend some time in analyzing this geometry and trying to see how we'll proceed with the drafting. After analyzing this geometry carefully, I feel that the best way to start this drafting would be to begin this drawing in the left view. So we'll first change the view to left view. So we'll begin by drawing this inner circle of 22 dia, followed by drawing this outer circle with the same center point and the radius as 22. Then we'll draw one line from here extending outward at a distance of 25 units. Then we'll draw one line extending downwards at a distance of 62 units. Then we'll draw one line extending inwards to a distance of 9 units. Then we'll draw one line vertically upward. Make use of the tracking point, click over here, and then draw a line quadrantial to the circle. Then fillet this with radius 9 and this with radius 18. So this profile would be ready. Then we'll prepare this profile. So we'll use the P line command and draw one line from here to the right at a distance of 85 units. Then extend it downward 12 units, inward 5 units, then downward, and here you have to do some calculation, that is 62 minus 12 minus 12. So that would be this distance, then 5 units, then 12 units, and then just close it over here. So this profile would be ready. Then we have to draw this inner rectangle. Again, here you have to do calculation. For finding the length of the rectangle, you have to calculate 85 minus 12 minus 5. That would be the length of this rectangle. And to calculate the height of this rectangle, it would be 62 minus 6 minus 6. That would give us this inner rectangle. Then we will draw one circle of 16 dia, copy it center to center distance as 18. Then draw two quadrantial lines, trim off the excess circles, and then move it from here to here at a distance of 25 units. Then we will click on the Home tab, and this will bring us into the isometric view. And then we'll use the press pull and pull this entity to a thickness of 50 units. And then we'll select this inner rectangle, press pull it 12 units, and outer rectangle, press pull it 18 units. Then move both these parts 16 units from here, so it will come in the center of this. And then move this part 3 units from here, so you get this cap. And our geometry would be complete. So let me show you how we'll proceed with this drafting. So friends, the first thing which you have to remember is that the reference for this file is given in the description of this video. I would urge you to open that file and practice along with me. So we'll first begin by drawing this profile. So what I'll do is I will change the view to left view. Now in the left view, I'll begin by drawing a circle with a diameter of 22 units. So I click anywhere and I draw a diameter. I turn the ortho on and draw a circle of 22 dia. This is that circle. And then use the center radius command and same center point and draw a circle of 22 radius. Next, we'll draw one line from here to here of 25 units. So I select line, click over here, extend it outwards 25 units. Then I have to draw a line of 62 units downward. So I type 62 and press enter. Then I have to go to the left, and here you can see it is 9 units. So I type 9. Then I have to come on the top and make usage of the tracking point. So on this quadrantial to this circle, make use of the tracking point, click over here, and then draw a line quadrantial to this circle. Then press escape to come out of the line command. So I type TR for trim, and then I click on this circle and cut the circle. Then I press escape to come out of the trim command. Now I have to give a fillet of 9 radius. So I type the command fillet, and then I type radius 9, hit enter, and then I click over here and here, and I get a circle of 9 radius. Then I erase both these lines, and again I type fillet and R for radius, and I give the radius as 18 units, and then click over here and click over here, and your profile is ready. Now we have to proceed with drawing these rectangles. So I type the P line command and press enter, and then I first draw one line, and you can see it is 85 units. So I extend it outwards 85 units, then downward 12 units, then inward 5 units. And now you have to do the calculations. So we'll call the calculator, and the distance would be 62 minus 12 minus 12. So 62 minus 24, that is 38. So we extended downward 38 unit, outward 5 units, downward 12 units, and then just join with this line. Press enter. So our external profile is ready. Now the inner profile. So we'll type the rectangle command, and we click here, and for calculating the length we use the calculator, and this whole length is 85. So from that we'll subtract 12 and 5. So we'll subtract 12, we'll subtract 5. So the length is 68. So we type 68, press tab, and for calculating the height it would be 62 minus 6 minus 6. So it would be 62 minus 12, 50 units. So the height would be 50 units. Now we'll use the move command. Click on this rectangle, move from the midpoint of this to midpoint of this. Now we have to make this inner capsule. So we'll select circle, center diameter, and we'll click anywhere here, and the diameter will give as 16. Press enter. CO for copy. Click on the circle, click on the midpoint, and move it to the right at a distance of 18 units. Then press escape. L for line, from here to here, enter. Again L for line, from here to here, enter. Then TR for trim, and click here and click here. Then M for move and select the objects to move these objects. Specify the base point you select here and then press Ctrl and right arrow and select from midpoint of this at a distance of 25 units. And our this profile is also ready. Now we go into the isometric view by clicking on this home tab. Then we use press pull and we click on this geometry and extend it to a thickness of 50 units. We can change this from 2D wireframe to shades of gray. Again we use press pull, select this inner geometry and move it inward to a thickness of 12 units. Then we use the outer geometry, move it inwards to a thickness of 18 units. Then we press escape to come out of press pull and type move command and click both this geometry and specify from here in this line you want to move it at a distance of 16 units. Now you don't need these two profiles, so you can just select the profile and delete the profiles like this, and this also we don't need, so select this and delete this also. And our geometry is now complete. Only thing is this inner rectangle, inner profile of rectangle, we have to move it at 3 units distance inward. So select this, then type move, click from here inward at a distance of 3 units and press enter. So it's moved inward to a distance of 3 units. Then finally use the union command and select all the 3 geometries and press enter, and your geometry is complete. You can turn the grid line off and you can use the orbit tool and view your geometry in all possible directions. So friends, in this video tutorial, we have seen how to make this geometry in AutoCAD. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.